Hey guys, I'm Will from Tested.
I'm Norm from Tested.
Norm, in my left hand I hold the Samsung Infuse 4G.
Oh, cool. That's a really big phone.
It is an enormous phone. It's a 4.5-inch screen, 400 by 480 by 800, 480
Pretty
by
standard
normal
Android
size
phone.
resolution. Yeah,
Obviously.
Super AMOLED because it's Samsung. It is a really, the first thing I noticed, it is a gorgeous, gorgeous screen. Take a look at that thing. It is huge and really, really bright.
Wow.
Good off-axis. The whole thing, it's a nice looking phone.
So this is a phone on AT&T, and we haven't had the greatest experience with Samsung phones on AT&T, Android phones.
I didn't like the Captivate at all.
So the Captivate last year was based on Samsung's Galaxy S phone, announced at CTIA last year. And this year's CTIA, we actually saw the Galaxy S2. This is not the Galaxy S2.
Yeah, so the big difference between the Galaxy S and the Galaxy S2 are single core versus dual core CPUs. That's the big change.
Yep.
This is a single core CPU, but where the Captivate and the other Galaxy S phones are running at 1 gigahertz, this is actually running at 1.2.
Oh,
and
okay.
it feels significantly snappier, not I think because of the difference in CPU speed, but more because they fixed TouchWiz.
So it is TouchWiz.
So it is still
Make clear.
TouchWiz.
TouchWiz on top of Froyo?
On top of Froyo.
Oh, not gingerbread.
So it's not gingerbread, but it's significantly snappier. The UI moves quickly. You can download apps and do other things in the background, something I couldn't do on the Captivate. And just in general, it's a better experience. There's still some hitches.
All right.
Like it took me a long time to figure out how to replace the standard mail icon on their
the
dock
Gmail icon?
connector thing with the Gmail icon.
Gmail icon.
Yeah, that was a little bit tricky, but for the most part, it's a significantly better experience. It includes their Media Hub stuff, so you can download movies and you know, use
Same thing on the
them.
Galaxy Tab.
Right.
So what other hardware? So you have 4.5-inch screen.
A gigabyte of memory.
A gig of memory, okay.
Right.
How
It
much
has
storage?
1.5 gigs of onboard storage. It has an internal SD card, just like the other one that you can't remove, that I think has like 13
So
gigs
it's
of
like under
space
the
on it.
battery, it's stuck in there.
No, even deeper than that.
Oh,
It's
okay.
integrated on the board.
So 13 gigs, and then
there's an external micro SD card that I dumped a 32 gig card in. It comes with a 2 gig card. That card has some movie trailers and stuff like that on it. I don't
you
care about
want
that.
higher
I want
capacity.
more space.
All right, what else? Camera on the back.
Camera is 8 megapixels on the back. It's 1.3 megapixels rather on the front.
So you can use
you
Quick
can use
for-
Skype or Quick or
Yeah.
whatever. The back pictures, it seems it's pretty good. I haven't looked at them on the big screen yet, but it seems to take reasonably good pictures in a lot of different settings.
And it's relatively thin and light. I mean, Samsung phones have been kind of plasticky in the past. This
one
no
still
different,
feels a little plastic. I mean, the back is still a kind of an etched plastic. I'm not a huge fan of that,
but it's light.
and it's grippy.
And you turn it on like the Captivate from the side.
Yeah, it has this. I like the side button. I know people with small, dainty hands don't necessarily go for that.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a natural way to hold the phone. It uses their lock screen replacement. It comes with Swipe as a keyboard, or the traditional Froyo keyboard, and the Samsung keyboard, which is much more usable this go around. I mean, all in all, seems like they've learned their lessons from the first round. I still would rather have stock Android, but TouchWiz, not so bad in its current incarnation.
So it is on AT&T, and it's called Infuse 4G.
Right.
Again, 4G. What does that mean?
Well, in this case, it means HSPA+, which is the same as the Atrix, which we looked at a few months ago, tested that out. I did a speed test yesterday while I was waiting in traffic, breaking all sorts of laws. I got more or less the exact same speed with this and the iPhone 4 side by side at the exact same time.
A little bit lower latency.
Latency was a little bit better
but
on the
bandwidth,
Infuse.
exactly the same, pretty much.
I mean,
this is not LTE.
Right, it's not LTE. You're not going to see 41 megabits data speeds. You're going to see at most, I think, 21, maybe 16.
Now there also is video out on this.
Yeah, they actually ship an adapter with it that plugs into the micro USB port and converts it to full-size HDMI.
But it's not desktop mirroring.
I don't know. I couldn't get it to work. So I'm going to actually talk to Samsung and see if they can walk us through the procedure. My hunch is probably that it's just for watching video that you download from Media Hub or other similar applications on your TV. Okay, so I've been using it for the last couple of days. I'm going to have a full review, I would guess probably about a week and a half, 2 weeks from now. Until then, we'll definitely talk about it on This Is Only a Test. It's the Samsung Infuse 4G.
It's out now.
Yeah. For Tested, I'm Will.
I'm Norm.
See you guys next time.
Bye.